hey, what's up? So this is an idea for a kind of show series that I had where we present class presentations, but kind of as if we were almost in elementary school or kind of middle school, where they're not really great. We have fun with it, make it kind of funny. Hopefully you guys like it. Obviously, if you have any recommendations for presentations in the future or anything like that, sure to leave them in the comments, send me a message or something, or if you want to be a part of it also, that'd be great. So I think the limitations we had for this one was we just picked people. So the presentation was supposed to be about somebody, and we didn't know who the person was after sharing them. We filmed a few of them, but this is kind of the only one that turned out. We had some audio stuff for the other ones, so I'll probably release them later if I can fix it. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. I'll just play the first presentation.
Are we good? You want to start?
Yeah. So Drew,
finally.
Yeah. So after some technical issues, we're now going to begin with our first presentation. Drew, you can start whenever you want.
Hello, class. Good afternoon. My name is Drew, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a very important and famous lady. Diana Spencer, Princess of Wales. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. By me, Drew H. First, some background. England. Great Britain is 209,331 square kilometers and is an island in Europe. 60,800,000 English people live here, and 86.8% of them are white. While most regard Britain as the potato capital, what is our most common crop with more than 2 million hectares harvested every year in the eastern parts of England? Wheat. Wheat is our most common crop. 1 hectare is equal to 2.47105 acres, or 107,638.938 square feet. Elizabeth II is the Queen of England and was Diana's mother-in-law.
I didn't know that.
A baby is born. Diana Frances Spencer was born on July 1st, 1961, in the summertime. She grew up with 3 siblings, Sarah, Jane, and Charles, because her brother John died. She had many jobs when she was younger. She was a dance instructor, but she was also a preschool assistant. For a while, she was a nanny and also a nursery teacher's assistant. Finally, she was a princess. Her first love. Charles, Prince of Wales, was dating her sister, Sarah.
Hubba, hubba, mommy like.
She watched him play polo, and he was interested in her. She got to go on a yacht ride with him on the Britannica. They had a fairy tale wedding July 29th, 1981 at St. Paul's Cathedral in London, England. They had Prince William and Prince Harry. Diana fell down the stairs while pregnant with William, but the royal gynecologist said that the fetus was uninjured. The dark times. After 5 years, Princess Diana did not love Prince Charles. They were both doing many affairs. She was very unhappy. They separated in 1992, and the divorce was finalized in 1996. Diana said she suffered from depression, rampant bulimia, and had engaged numerous times in the act of self-mutilation.
Why is this baby crying? Making me laugh so
As a
hard.
result, Diana lost her style, her Royal Highness, and instead was styled Diana, Princess of Wales.
Oh my god, that baby.
Life in the public eye. Since she was Princess of England, she got to meet many famous people, such as Pope John Paul II, Ronald Reagan, Sultan Qaboos bin Said Al Said, and Luciano Pavarotti. Also, she did a lot of charity work, and a lot of people liked her for doing that. She worked with AIDS. Also, landmines. She also worked with cancer and other areas. Summer vacation, 1997. Diana and her sons were invited to the south of France by Mohammed Al-Fayed. She was in a relationship with Dodi Fayed, who is the son of Mohammed Al-Fayed. They got to go on the Jonakal, which was a 60-meter, multi-million-pound, very heavy yacht that Mohammed Al-Fayed bought to entertain them in the south of France. Diana and Dodi Fayed went to Paris to stay at the Hotel Ritz Paris, which was owned by Mohammed Al-Fayed, and still is. They tried to go on a drive in a tunnel, but paparazzi chased them on motorcycles until disaster struck.
It's so definite.
Princess Diana has died. It was very sad when she died. Many people were sad about it. The car crashed in a tunnel, and Diana, Dodi Fayed, and the driver all died, except the bodyguard. The driver had been drinking alcohol and doing prescription pill taking, and nobody wore a seatbelt. There was a big funeral, and 2.5 billion people watched it on TV. She's buried in Althorp Park and is holding rosary beads from Mother Teresa, who also died that week. Elton John rewrote Candle in the Wind, and it was very successful for charity.
Nice.
What was her legacy? She was very popular and was often described as the world's most photographed woman, or the people's princess. She was very stylish and still influences style today. There are many memorials around the world, and a lot of art was made about her. Also, her monogram is still very cool and interesting. Do you have any questions?
Oh my gosh. I think that was a great presentation. I will say all of the audio was so deafening.
That's what I wanted.
It actually blew out my headphones.
I wanted it to be abrupt and uncomfortably loud.
I think it was great. I learned a lot. I think I'm happy that.
Yeah, you always hear about her, but
I'm really
who
happy
was she?
I didn't choose to do her because when I was researching for my presentation, I typed in famous people, and she was one of the top 5 people that popped up, and so I was gonna do her, but I'm really happy
Because she
I
was
didn't.
very popular and also known as the People's Princess.
Not anymore. Princess Kate
I think that
took
was.
that
I think that was
title.
great. I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. Maybe a little quieter. Could have hit that 10 mark. Very good. Thank you for sharing, Drew. Lacey, how would you rate this presentation?
I would give it a 9.5 out of 10 because, unlike you, I really enjoyed the audio and I thought it just added to the presentation.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do what I feel like teachers did, which was, Drew, if there was anything you could change about your presentation, what would you have maybe done?
So when I was doing my research, there were a lot of conspiracy theories that people were talking about on the internet about people were plotting against her and the queen wanted to have her killed. So maybe I would look into those a little bit
Yeah.
and try to get that side of the story and put that side of the story in there if on one more slide.
Okay. I think you did very good. Thank you for sharing.
Thanks.